Welcome to Surat Thani, a city on the gateway to the islands of Koh Samui and Koh Phangan. Now most backpackers will come here, and travellers, to stay a night and then just go straight across over to the island. And I just thought I would stay for a full day, see what is around the city. It translates as the city of good people, and it's got a population of about 130,000 people. This is my first full day because I only got here yesterday, and so far it's not wowing me, not at all. And I've been online to find out more about what I can see, what I can do, and not a lot except lots of temples. So what I did was I got a grab taxi to this place, the tourist office, to see if they could give me some ideas, and they gave me a map of a dam and mountain, and then for some reason a little fan that's got a map on it, which is quite handy because it's getting a bit warm. But so this tourist office is in the middle of nowhere near the hostels and the hotels, right in the centre, which is a bit confusing. But I know that if I sort of dig a bit deeper and then just have a look around, that there is a chance that I can find something that'll be wow. Because I will admit that there's not many places that I go to that I start looking at where I'm going next before I start exploring. That's how much of a wow factor I'm getting for this place. So I'm going to take you down this road, because as I said, the grab taxi just dropped me off around here. Oh, this place. Oh, they're taking motorbikes away. Oh, don't get involved. But this road takes you towards the river. It's about a 15-minute walk back into the main centre where everything is. Just stick with me. Let's find stuff. Okay, I'm down by the river and there's a big statue of, is that a humpback whale with a little calf? I'm not really big on my wheels. I think it's a humpback whale. Or is it? And there's the river itself. So this promenade walkway trip goes all the way down to the bridge down there further on. History of the whale pier. In 1964, fishermen found a dead bride's whale. There you go. So that's a bride's whale. Who knew? And yeah, there's stuff to do, but it's just, I don't know. I just don't feel it for this place. And it's not because I've got travel fatigue. I'm over that. I just can't feel it for this place. So the hostel that I'm staying in at the moment, the Port, is really nice. And last night I got talking to a few of the Westerners that were staying there, and this morning every single one of them had gone. They'd only stayed for one night to just head off to the islands. So it is a stop off place that people just use before they go off to their merry little way. Now I do know across the river that is part of the old town, and it's a city park. I've been on the map and there's not a lot over there to see. Am I selling it to you? Are you getting excited about this place? I'm still carrying this van and this map. When I went into the tourist office, they were quite surprised to see a Westerner, I guess, that the guy came down when he started explaining what there was around the city. It was all on the outskirts, and when I explained that I was only here for one day, leaving tomorrow morning, what is there to see in the city, he was a bit confused. So I think there's a lot of people come down here for the national park, get out on a car bike, because he tried to see if he tried to get me to hire a car. Not on my budget, mate. Office of Regional Public Prosecution. Oh, I'd love to go in there. But I do believe that the next place that I want to go and see is about a 10-minute walk straight down. Right, so I'm crossing the road from the river and I found something. And this is the City Pillar Shrine. Built in 1996, and it's built to commemorate the 50th anniversary of King Rana's the Ninth's reign. And it is quite nice around here. So I'm just going to have a walk up. Beautiful. Now it's very slippy around here, but it's not even raining. So this is the heart of the city. There's a black elephant. Ooh, people are doing some whatever they're doing. So they're giving some offerings. Just taking my shoes off. Bit of respect. I'm just going to watch these guys. Now, because I've taken my shoes off, this pavement is quite warm. So this is a bit of modern architecture. It's Thai architecture with southern Thailand little quirks in it. I'll have a walk in. They're all tying little colourful ribbons around the post, and yeah, it's all the way around, because you've got the bridge there that takes you to the other side of the river. It's just traffic all the way around. It is peaceful. Very white, and yeah, very nice. I just thought I'd do the wander in just to do my Instagram pictures, and after they've tied a ribbon round the post, then they bang the gong That looked fun. I was going to try it, but I think that'd be a bit disrespectful. There's so many people, even down there. Big business. Oh. There's a lovely smell of incense. So I'm leaving the shrine behind, and I've just Googled to find out what is the main industries around here, and it is manufacturing, agricultural and tourism. But the tourism is only for people going to the islands. But the agricultural is big rubber plantations around in the area and coconuts. Now with the coconuts, they have monkeys that climb up the trees and get all the right ones. And 10 miles away there is a monkey training college, which I found on the map this morning. That got me excited, and unfortunately, even though it's down on the map as a theme park, you can go to it, but it's by appointment only. So I was tempted to get in touch to say, can I have a wander around to see your monkeys, but I just assumed that would be a bit too much. So I'm just coming into the main city centre where it starts getting a bit busy. I mean, all the way around it's just temples. Not a lot up there. Shall we have a look at this temple? Might as well. So this is the Wat Tried Hamaran. Just see it's all there. I mean, it's closed, but that's the back of a statue. Let's get to the front. Wow. I mean, they're asleep. And they are quite big. And around there is a car park. Oh, get closer. Very peaceful. So I'm on the other side of the centre. There's not a lot to look at. I've got the temples, lots of shops, and the area that I'm in now, and I'm just heading to the last spot. I'm not going to milk this for anything. All these are just schools around here. Am I disappointed that I come? Not really. I mean, you get some places that aren't touristy. This is more of a industrial city. People come here to go to the islands, stay over for one night, maybe two. But what I should have done is probably arrived yesterday, did the video, and then just go after one night. But I've been here. So the last stop is just around the corner. And one of the things that you find within Thailand, because it's a Buddhist country, is you will see temples after temples after temples, whether it be Buddhist or Chinese temples. But very rarely do you get a church or even a cathedral. And this place has got a cathedral. And this is it, St. Raphael's Cathedral. And it's a biggie. Next door to a school. So I think we need to walk around this way. Now, why is there a Catholic church in a Buddhist country, Buddhist city? The city here was well known for being a central hub for missionaries, and because of that they established a Catholic sort of minority group here, and this was built in the 1960s. I don't know if I can go up. I said the school's next door and they've just finished it. I don't know if you saw his t-shirt, Jesus saved my life. Nice little view of the city from here ish. And obviously you can't get a real good view from the street, so you've got to come up. So it is a modern cathedral. So I wonder if the school's a Catholic school. Now it's all shut up, so we can't get in. But once you see in one church, cathedral, you've seen them all. There is glass, so we can't see inside. But it's shiny. There you go, Catholic Cathedral. So that's it. That is Surat Thani, and I will be off again tomorrow morning. I'm just going to have a little sit down. I've been walking around for the last 4 hours. Carrying these as well. I don't know what I'm going to do with them. Now I know that I've not really painted the sea in a big, beautiful light, but I did go down to the waterfront last night, and you would have seen that in the last video during the day, but night time is all lit up. So I'm going to wait a few hours until it gets dark and then show you a bit of the night time in Surat Thani. It's now 8 o'clock at night and hostel behind me, and I'm heading towards the river where all the lights are going. Now the first thing is the bridge. You saw earlier on, it looked a bit boring, but now it's got LED lights and it's just flashing away. Let's get closer to it. It looks very Christmassy. I think they're missing a few lights. It still looks nice. And then as you walk down, there is a market going on. Now last night I was in the rooftop of the hostel, which is just up there, looking down, seeing all the lights, and it looked quite impressive. I mean, it's very quiet at this end. So there is a street food market going on. I mean, from the rooftop last night it looked quite busy. But not too sure what's going on. And then as you go further down, you've got the fruit market. If you want your fruit. I mean, if I was a food seller, I would think of something else. And the lights I'm trying to see is all the way down there. It's very quiet. I suppose on a weekend this place will be a lot busier. I mean, a lot of them look really bored. And then it starts getting busier with people. A few Westerners. Well, it is busy up there. I've come further down and there's a busker singing their little songs to nobody in particular, and in front of me is all the lights. Now there is music going on and I know that'll probably be copyrighted, so I'm going to go around and try it without any soundtrack. Now the music's gone a bit quieter now, but there's a lot of electricity going on around here. And the fact this is all to do with Christmas, I'm guessing, mainly because of the Christmas tree and the Santa, that sort of gave it away. It just ends here. I mean, there's more people looking at the lights than buying any food. And this is where all the cool kids like to hang out, like me. And this is the very end. So I wonder how long they're going to be keeping this all up for. I mean, the mushrooms are quite impressive. I like them. And then all them lights got their own little lights on the side. So that's all of the light show that I saw from the rooftop last night. And to be honest, I quite like it. It's very colourful. I've just realised. So I don't know if they'll be taking it down soon. So if you're expecting to come up here to see all these lights, I don't think they'll be up here for long. But yeah, I like. So this is my time up in Surat Thani. I am leaving first thing tomorrow morning, and it looks like I've got a train at 9 o'clock, and I'm heading to Champnoi, I think it's called. A small town, city. Isn't that not unlucky to keep up? But it's still nice. So if you've enjoyed this video of the city, it's nice. It's not wow. But if you have, just press that like button. If you want to see what this next place is like, then all you got to do is subscribe. But until the next time, while I just dodge these rabbits, bye bye for now.